Hi there! Who doesn't want a theatre-like experience at their home without burning a hole in your pocket? So here is the all-new 75-inch TCL V6B Google Smart TV. Earlier TVs this sizes were a lot pricier, but not anymore. TCL brings the 75-inch Google TV for under 80,000. Now this is a 2024 variant and it's also available in 65-inch, 55-inch, 50-inch and 43-inch. TCL has packed a lot in here. There's 4K HDR support, there's HDMI 2.1, two-way Bluetooth support, 16 GB storage, all the popular OTT apps and more. Now, I've been using this TV for a little about 2 weeks. Let me share all my experiences so you can decide if you should buy the TCL V6B Google Smart TV or not. Let's begin. So here is the super huge retail box packaging of the TCL 75-inch TV. Written in bold, 4K UHD TV with some key features, HDMI 2.1, HDR10, Chromecast built-in and 16 GB storage. On the top, AI PQ processor, dynamic color enhancement and Dolby audio. By the way, this TV comes with 4-star energy rating, which is really good. On the left, you can see the model number 75V6B. On the right, you can see the contents of the box, some manufacturing details and the MRP. So when you delivered this TV, do not try to unbox this yourself. TCL will be sending a technician to your doorstep who will unbox it and set it up for you at no extra cost. So inside the box we have some paperwork. Right on the top is the certificate of warranty and below is the operational manual. Then we have two plastic stands, matte finish and very good quality. If you look closely, you can also spot the rubber at the base, which will provide a good grip on the table. Then you have the power cord. Then we have an AV adapter. This is basically for set-top boxes that lack an HDMI port. Two AAA batteries for the remote. And finally the remote. Now the first thing to notice is that it's really nice and compact, easy to hold. If you look closely, it comes with this raw texture finish, which I think looks so cool. Right on the top is the power button, you have the mute button, then you have the Google Assistant button, setting button, D-pad to navigate, you have the back button, home button, you have the volume up and down, channel up and down, then you have the TCL home button, then you have shortcut keys for Netflix, Prime Videos, Sony Live, Web, YouTube and TCL channel. Super nice and easy to use. Alright, so we have fixed the stands and placed the TV on the table, but first let's remove the screen protector. Wow, this is so satisfying. So the TV looks very premium. The bezels on the three sides are almost invisible. Metal frame with matte finish looks really clean. The lower bezel is also super slim. You can spot the TCL branding in the center. Slim stand design, which too look really nice. Moving towards the back, first look and you know that the build quality is top notch. The outer frame is metal with the polycarbonate center. The power port is towards the right, while all the rest of the ports are towards the left. Starting from the top, a USB-A port, LAN Ethernet, two HDMI ports, antenna, optical, third HDMI port, second USB-A port, AV input and a headphone jack. Alright, let's start with the good stuff. So firstly, there are two separate USB-A ports which are always convenient. Good job there. Then all HDMI ports are HDMI 2.1 and the HDMI 3 port supports eARC, so you can connect it to HDMI supported soundbars for digital audio output. But if I had to nitpick, the ports would be really hard to reach just in case the TV is wall mounted since they go all the way inside. Remember, this is a big TV, so reaching these ports could be a hassle. It's not a big deal, but still worth mentioning. Alright, let's have a quick look at the specifications. So we have a 4K display with a resolution of 3840 by 2160 pixels. Now this is a VA panel with 60 Hz refresh rate, AI PQ processor, there's HDR10 support, 16 GB storage, two-way Bluetooth support, 30 watt sound output with Dolby audio support, and it's running Google TV OS. So we booted up the TV and after setup, we were introduced to the gorgeous Google TV interface, full screen carousel on the top. Everything looks so much more stunning on a huge 75-inch screen. Further below, you can see the apps row, round new icons, Netflix, Prime Videos, YouTube. This is really good. Now you can see so many more apps at the same time. Then further below, recommended content from multiple apps. The interface is really smooth and very well optimized. Then if you go into the settings, to the storage options, you get 9.2 GB of total usable space, out of which 6.9 GB is free. Then from the apps tab, you can download over 10,000 plus apps and games, Everything that you can think of is here. Let's start with the main deal, the display. So here is a 4K HDR video and it looks absolutely stunning. The AI PQ processor, clubbed with the all-new dynamic color enhancement, helps produce punchy and vibrant colors. But still, it still feels very natural when needed. It's an absolute joy to watch HDR content on this huge screen where every pixel is crystal clear. Blacks too are pretty good, though it can get a little grayish at times. Now this is a direct LED panel and we also ran some dimming tests. Slight light trails are noticeable, but no light bleed issues at all. This TV comes with a VA panel and still the viewing angles are tuned to perfection. No shift in colors or tones even when viewed from an acute angle. Check that out. When it comes to the brightness, TCL claims 330 nits. So, is it sufficient? Let's find out. The best way to check for brightness is to watch HDR content. Now this is HDR content streaming from Netflix and trust me, it looks absolutely stunning. Everything just pops. Even in the dark scenes like these, details are clearly visible. Then we connected our set-top boxes and tested both SD and HD channels and they look really nice, bright and clear. If you watch a lot of content using your set-top box, the TCL TV's upscaling is pretty good. Then we also played some 4K videos from our pen drive and everything worked perfectly. All popular formats like MKV, MP4 and MOV are supported. You can scrub back and forth using the remote's D-pad, always handy. Let's check out the apps and we'll start with everyone's favorite, YouTube. So firstly, you can find tons of HDR content here which the TV natively supports. You can also stream 4K 60fps videos without any lag or delay. Then we also checked out the Netflix app. I must say, Netflix is super well optimized for smart TVs. Here too, you can find a lot of HDR content. Now this is an HDR video playing on Netflix and looks really good. It's bright and clear. Every detail is so clearly visible. If you're looking to watch HDR content, you can find it on all the popular OTT apps like Netflix, Prime Videos, YouTube and more. Then this TV also comes with Google Voice Assistant on the remote. Just press and ask it for the weather. Then you can ask it for general trivia questions or even ask it to launch a movie or TV show of your choice. Very convenient. Then this TCL TV also comes with mirroring support. You go to the Magic Connect app on your TV and once open, make sure you download the same app on your phone. It's available for both Android and iPhone. There you go. Now you have mirrored your phone to the TV screen. It's quite smooth, but you can notice a slight delay. But still it's very much usable. Sharing your image gallery on a 75-inch screen is an experience you can't comprehend in words. Everything is so clear and crisp. Then we also get two-way Bluetooth support. So you can go to the T-Solo app and here you can pair your smartphone to the TV and play the music from the phone to the TV speakers. Trust me, it sounds so good and the best part is you can even turn off the display too, which kind of helps even save electricity. And just press any button on the remote for the display to turn on. Then you can also pair your favorite Bluetooth earphones to the TV and enjoy all the audio wirelessly without disturbing anyone in the room. Coming to the audio. So we get 30-watt downfiring speakers with Dolby audio support. Time for a quick demo.
Panic. He's realised he can't get out. He's going to try to cause chaos.
Dad, what are you doing? You're acting weird.
So firstly, it gets loud enough to fill even a large size room and they sound pretty good. If you're still looking for a theatre-like punchier experience, I suggest you invest in a soundbar. I know, a lot of you are keen to know about gaming. So first we downloaded the Riptide game from the app section. It's a super fun game with excellent water simulation and you can even play it using the TV's remote. It's super smooth with no lag or drop frames. It's great for casual gaming. But it didn't end there. We also tested our PS5 gaming console. Firstly, glad to see HDR support, which means brighter, punchier gaming experience. Imagine playing your favorite console game on a 75-inch screen. It's just totally next level. The TV supports ALLM, so it switches to low latency mode. Even though it only supports 60Hz, the gaming experience was absolutely flawless, smooth as silk. If you already have a gaming console like a PS5 at home, then the TCL Google TV would work perfectly with it. Alright, final thoughts. So, bigger is definitely better. A 75-inch TV is like a theatre in your home. Watch your favorite sports or movie or even your favorite TV show. The experience is completely next level. The best part, TCL has got this for you at even a sweeter price, just $79,999. If I had to nitpick, the TV lacks Dolby Vision support. But for the price, you can't get better than this. The TCL V6B series is also available in 65-inch, 55-inch, 50-inch and 43-inch. I'll share the links of all those variants including the 75-inch in the description. If you'd like to buy one, you should definitely check this one out. So I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Until next time, cheers.